So you love house.
Yes.
Is that what you mainly do like to play?
Nowadays it's like more into like the like pop dance remixes.
Hell yeah.
But I still do love to play a decent bit of house music every now and then. So
Yeah.
I still go back to the Frankie Knuckles, the Marshall Jefferson, like, yeah. We still throw it back.
Absolutely. I love that. That's fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with dance remixes, who are like some of your favorite artists to play?
When it comes to dance remixes, like the very first name when it comes to dance remixes is Barry Harris.
Okay.
Because he is like, for me, him and Dave Aazera are just like two of my favorite remix producers. Because Barry Harris was one half of Thunderpuss. Thunderpuss, like, so you know Tracy Otomy.
Yes, I do. The fucking, oh my god.
Fucking Thunderpuss.
What is it? The, that song from that Coyote Ugly? What is it?
Oh,
the Thunderpuss remix of, Can't Find the Moonlight!
Yes, Can't Find the Moonlight. That was like one of the, so when I first was DJing Bingo, she came up and asked me for that. I was like, okay, bitch, I got you. I was like, all right, so she knows her shit. We're cool.
She's so fucking cool.
But yeah, those two are like my favorite remix producers.
Oh yeah, Dave Aazera is fucking insane.
Dave Aazera is great.
So cool.
He's done like
everything.
Yeah, he's done so many remixes, and of course, like his remix of Bad Romance, like
that's one of my favorites Gaga songs.
Mm-hmm.
Period. And I love that remix. Circling back to Bad Romance, what's your favorite Gaga era?
Oh, art pop. Like that was like, sure, she would still like, she wasn't doing as weird of shit, but she was still doing some weird shit.
It was so weird.
And just
anybody
her
that's saying fucking art pop's not weird or perfect, I'm gonna hit him with a shoe.
Yeah, like applause, GUY. Like she branched out into so many different genres in that one album too.
She is the coolest person.
I was just like, this is phenomenal.
Yeah, literally.
What do you mean? Like this is a bitch that is talented and she's showing it to you.
What did you think about Cheek to Cheek?
Cheek to Cheek. I didn't get super duper into it.
I hate jazz, but I still bought it.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to it like twice. Like I hate jazz, but I still support my girl no matter what.
Their voices collaborate just
perfectly.
It is just
I'm a big Fame Monster guy.
Okay.
And I also love Joanne. I know that's such an unpopular opinion, but I think
like
Joanne was
too.
Perfect. Love John Wayne.
Well, John Wayne was
underrated, criminally underrated.
Yeah.
The video's perfect.
I still love Ayo.
Oh yeah, me too. I think I was the first person to get to that one
off of that album. And like me and Remedy like both really love Ayo.
Ayo's so cute. I play it in the house mix at Susie's a lot.
Hell yeah.
A lot. Why?
Yeah, like why?
Just literally why? Yeah. Not even a Celine fan. Really? Like at all. You know, I'm not a Lana fan either. I like her fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like her just fine. And she's always been a shit ass. Mm-hmm. With all of the Lolita stuff, it makes me really nervous. Just because that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good. You had a young audience, Mary, and you were not 17. You were in your 30s. Like, it just, woof.
Yeah.
All of it's just woof. But I do really like the name.
The name is good. I'm like, especially like with how much I love women that like are just into themselves.
Something about her rubs me wrong.
Yeah. But like, because it's, so my thing with her was like, the reason that it made me mad is because like she was mad about women that like are into their own bodies.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, girl, what do you mean? Like, what's wrong with that? That's like, that was like the first product.
It was so anti-feminist.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't surprise me in hindsight because I'm like, yeah, of course she is. Of course she was. Of course she's anti-feminist. Checks out. Because you're thinking about the way that she romanticized that daddy dominant. She's the submissive in like every dynamic. It doesn't surprise me.
Okay.
I feel like Lana's a little, but like instead of being a little, she's a teenager. She's like a teenage little.
Ooh.
Like I think she's just perpetually 17 with like no shoes on.
Just a brat.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's why I like Megan. Because she's like the opposite.
I'm obsessed with her.
I love Megan.
I am obsessed.
She talks about being the one, like even like during intercourse, talk about being the one that's controlling the fucking situation. I'm just like, damn.
You know she pegs the shit out of a motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Oh, without remorse.
Meg's a top.
Absolutely. Like, and like one of the first rappers that I at least have heard like just talking with another chick. Like one of the first female rappers that's just like, yeah, I'm talking with this bi chick. We're talking about doing some things. It's like, yes, come on.
So
like,
I'm so glad that like girls have that representation of like, holy shit. Well, it is more socially acceptable for girls to be gay.
Yeah.
But like, I'm glad that like they have that person to look up to.
Yeah,
like,
but we at the very least like we have it. We have it with Megan. Like, she's doing her own thing.
Lil
Fucking
Nas.
WAP was great. I was gonna get to that. It's like, now Lil Nas X is coming out here being real gay. Just real gay in this video that he hyped up for 9 fucking months just to piss people off. And I'm just like, yes! That is how we need to do it. Break in there.
What is happening right now with rap is fucking phenomenal. I am obsessed with it. Meg is so goddamn cool, and she's so fun.
Yeah, like she's
one of the hottest women I think I've ever seen.
Because like, so what let me know that she was super chill is, so she's on the show Legendary, which is like it's a ballroom competition show, and like she's clearly like, especially the first few episodes, she didn't really know what was going on for the most part, but you could tell a couple episodes in, like, she had done her homework, she was getting into it. I was just like, you want to be, like, how are you so cool?
And I think it's interesting, too, because I see a lot of, like, drag influences with her, and I see a lot of drag influences with Dua Lipa, and I see a lot of, I think it's so interesting how drag has come into the mainstream in that respect, which obviously, like, pop music's always pulled from that, but now it's obvious. Yeah. And I think it's so cool.
I think one of the things that kind of like put me on to her again last year was like her being on Legendary, and then like partway through that season, she released the song Body, which references ballroom because she mentions like the category is body. And I'm just like, I see you. And like, so it was like, I think that came out like right after I watched the episode where like one of the categories was body, and they were talking about how good Megan's body was, and I was just like, I want to ask her like, was that the inspiration for that song?
It had to have been.
Like it's gotta be, right?
Yeah.
And like all these beautiful women in that video, just being I love women.
Me too. God, me too. They scare me so bad. I love them. I can't get enough.
It's like this Twitter clip that was going on for a while. That was just this guy that's just like, black women! And he just freaks out. I'm just like, I get it! I understand why you're just like, black, run the world. Like,
literally.